Hey you guys, so today I have a little bit of time. I'm in the bathroom right now and I was like, let me make a cute little video, another podcast talk about how to build confidence, how to stay confident even on the days where you are feeling ugly. So the first thing you need to do is to take a mental break. A lot of the times when we feel insecure is because we're not taking mental breaks. We're spending too much time looking at everybody else, looking at what they have going on, scrolling through Instagram, just talking to, even if it's just talking to your friends, we're spending too much time doing that. We need to take a mental break to tap into ourselves. That leads me into the next thing. Focus on yourself and focus on self-care. You have a set time that you shower, a set time that you do stuff for yourself. That is going to help you. A lot of the times we're so busy focusing on other people that it takes away from ourselves, and we're not focusing on what we need to do for ourselves because we're too busy focusing on what other people have going on. And it's just like, for what? What do you get out of focusing on other people? The next thing I want you to do is ask yourself why you are feeling the way you're feeling. Why do you feel ugly? And I want you to genuinely write it out and ask yourself. Then read over it. And when you do that, you'll see, this doesn't even make sense. I'm feeling ugly based off of what society thinks. And I know this sounds so cliche because it's like, girl, we live in a world that's based off looks. But 9 times out of 10, you're beautiful anyways. A lot of us just have insecurities. The most beautiful women are the most insecure. So a lot of the stuff you're insecure about, somebody else would do anything to have. So why are you insecure in turn? You know what I mean? If you think about it, that's ungrateful, because that's like you're not being grateful for the things that God gave you. Instead of pumping the energy into focusing on stuff that doesn't matter, that you're insecure about, pump energy into becoming the better version of you. You're over here insecure, focusing on how bad you look, quote unquote, when you could be focusing on your career, when you could be focusing on school. Stuff that really matters in this world. As long as you're taking care of yourself to what looks good to you, what it means to take care of yourself, taking actual care of yourself, the rest should not matter. You know what I'm trying to say? Take care of you, focus on you, pump that into you, and I promise you will feel better. Now, the next thing you need to do is cut off toxic people, because a lot of the times when we're feeling insecure, it's because our circle around us is not up to par. We're feeling insecure because the people we're letting around us are just not it. We're letting people around us that don't need to be there. Like, let's say you have a boyfriend that's always cheating on you or always doing you wrong. That's going to make you even more insecure. That's going to make you not love yourself because you're around somebody who's treating you wrong. You know what I mean? But if you take a break from that and just cut off people who don't belong, you'll feel a lot better. My confidence went up so much when I let go of people who were not supposed to be in my life, because why are they there? Why are you around me if you're going to do nothing but make me feel worse about myself? People know when you're already insecure. So for somebody to know that and try to dump on you even more insecurities, that's a problem with them, and you need to cut them off immediately, okay? I let people stay around me who did nothing but bring me down, nothing but point out my insecurities because they were jealous, and it just did nothing but make me feel worse. And if I could get those years back, I really wish I could. So I don't want you guys to make that same mistake and just sit around and be around people who are not for you. Stick around, be around people who are jealous of you or people who just make you feel bad about yourself, okay? Let go of that feeling that you need somebody so bad. Let go, because you need yourself more. That feeling you're feeling right now when you clicked on this video, when you clicked on this video because you probably feel insecure, you don't like that feeling, right? If you keep these same people around you, you're going to constantly have that feeling within. So let them go so you could really elevate. You are more important than anybody else in this world because you have to live with you for the rest of your life. Pump into you and do what you love to do. Leads me into the next thing. Find a hobby. When I found hobbies and stuff that I just genuinely liked to do, my confidence boosted up. When you find stuff that you're good at, your confidence is going to go up so much, because it's like, wow, I'm that girl. This is when I say being successful, I personally feel like boosts your confidence so much because you accomplish things. It doesn't matter what you're successful at. You get the body you want, your confidence will go up because you accomplished that. You worked hard for it. So pump into you, work hard at whatever it is you want out of life so your confidence can match that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, pump into you. Find stuff that you like to do. It really works. Find stuff that you are actually good at. Whatever that looks like. If you want to take a new dance class, you want to go back to school, whatever it is, just tap into that. Focus on you. Stop making other people priorities in your life. Stop making other things priorities in your life. If it doesn't benefit you in the end of the day, it should not be like a priority. It just shouldn't. Why are we prioritizing things that don't benefit us in the long run? Stop it. Take out time to do what you need to do for you. In the morning, make yourself look cute. It doesn't even have to be makeup, but just make yourself look cute. Today, I was like, my hair needs to be taken out. I need to get my weave done again. But I was like, you know what? Let me just do something to it real quick before I get on camera or just something. I just wanted to make myself feel good, and it'll make you feel a lot better. A lot of times we're depressed and we're already feeling bad about ourselves. It shows on the outside, and we just stop taking care of ourselves. Do not let what you're going through inside mentally and internally make you not take care of yourself, because in turn that's going to make you feel even worse. Push through it and try to just maneuver through it. I know it's hard. I know that sounds like, girl, what? But you have to at some point force yourself to do it, okay? Every single night you also want to try to journal like how you feel. Like, not only journal how you feel, but I want you to really write out some things that you love about yourself, or some things that you're good at. Write that out. When you write it out and actually see it and see how much it is, it's like, wow, I'm actually good at this. I'm actually an amazing person. I'm actually talented. You know what I'm saying? Then you will feel like, why am I hating myself? I want you to think about it. Like, if you hate yourself, how miserable is your life going to be? Like, I always tell myself that, like, whenever I'm feeling insecure, my life just feels miserable, and I don't want to be miserable. Like, sometimes we're so comfortable in being sad and being insecure and being lonely that we just like that feeling, when it's like, you know what, I don't want to be like that anymore. At some point it's up to us to make those changes within ourselves and within our lives. We can't be like the victim for the rest of our lives. We can't be the victim forever. At some point we have to just make those changes within and just say, you know what, I'm going to suck it up and I'm going to really do the inside work, and I'm going to do the work and put the work in to actually do it. Nobody else can change how we feel about ourselves except for us. You have to do the inside work and just say, you know what, I'm going to really make it a goal to really love myself to the fullest. I'm going to make it a goal to have self-worth to the fullest. Practice boundaries. Anything you have to do that will make you feel better about yourself, you need to do. And it all starts within. So I really hope this video helped anybody who's struggling, anybody who's just struggling with not feeling good about themselves. And I understand situations can make you feel bad about yourself. Situations can make you feel worse. And if it feels like you're doing good and then something happens that just brings you down, just know that whenever you're doing good, the enemy sees that and he tries to come along and ruin it. Don't let it ruin you. Just know that whenever battles come your way, that just means you're doing good, and keep prospering and keep going. So keep fighting so you could really love yourself the way that you were supposed to love yourself, okay? Don't let people, outside situations, people make you feel bad about yourself, because at the end of the day, that's not your problem. Keep telling yourself that. That's not my problem, okay? So I hope that video helped. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.